Beyond light and love, are you ready to meet the mysterious message of the angels? This video opens the doors to a sacred invitation that goes deep into your soul. If you are receiving this message at this same moment, know that it is not a coincidence. The angels are speaking to you about something very important today that will alter your life in the most remarkable way. This is a wake-up call, not just any old message. It's time for you to pay attention. You've been selected. Just now, a sealed court order bearing your name was executed. The world is about to be rocked by an unquestionable revelation, and you are the main focus. Does that statement feel like it's weighing you down? The fact that you are receiving this mail is no coincidence. Something far bigger than yourself is now at your center. Everything you believe to be true is about to be called into question, and the truth that has been concealed from you will soon be revealed. My dear friends, the reality of your life is shifting right before your eyes. It's not just about a piece of paper, but a divine transformation that demands you to be open-minded and prepared to face wonders you've never imagined. This very moment could be the most important experience you've ever had. Whether you like it or not, your life is changing, and a glorious future awaits you. Are you prepared to step boldly into that future? Are you ready to claim the powerful message the angels are sending you today? If so, type "I am ready" in the comments below. I invite you to take this step of faith and bless our ministry with your support. Please consider donating $20, $50, or more through the YouTube Super Thanks button and join our family by buying a channel membership. Remember the promise of Philippians 4:19, "And my God will supply every need of yours according to His riches in glory in Christ Jesus." Let this divine assurance propel you into a life of abundance and prosperity. Amen. Beloved, what you are about to discover today goes far beyond mere gossip. It's not just stories or murmurings in the dark. Your name appears at the very top of a court order, executed and sealed until this moment. What does that sealed order contain? It holds a secret that has been hidden from you for so long, a truth so profound it will leave you utterly speechless, as if it were preserved from a previous existence. Why you? Why now? You have been divinely chosen by the angels, and this court order is only the beginning of a rapid series of events that will take your breath away. This is fate, my dear, and it is no coincidence. You are the main character in a magnificent story that is unfolding right before your eyes. Are you feeling that growing urgency in your heart? You should, because this is only the start of your glorious destiny. Now, as you embrace this divine call, I invite you to support this message of transformation. Please show your faith by donating $20, $50, or more through the YouTube Super Thanks button, and join our blessed family by purchasing a channel membership. Remember the promise of Jeremiah 29:11. "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Let this truth fill your heart as you step boldly into your destiny. Amen. You will discover that there is a profound truth in this court ruling that will cause you to reevaluate all of your assumptions about your past, present, and future. It's a key to unlocking the unknown and uncovering secrets about your identity and the life you were destined to lead, making it more than just a legal document. If you're prepared to learn the truth, type "I claim this message" in the comments section. The first thing you will realize when the sealed order opens and its contents become apparent is that your life has been secretly controlled for years by forces you were unaware existed. They have concealed information from you that may alter your perception of reality in general. There's a reason why the angels delivered you this message. If you hadn't witnessed it yourself, you wouldn't have believed the information revealed by this sealed order, the truth about your true identity, origins, and closer ties to the globe. You're not who you believe yourself to be. It is confirmed by the sealed court order. Your life was always destined to take a different course, one you never thought was conceivable, and now you have complete control over it. You gain power from this information that you were unaware you possessed. But watch out. Such authority carries responsibility. The most significant choice of your life may depend on how you use this ability. You now have the means to alter your surroundings thanks to the sealed order, but it won't be simple. People will try to stop you from acting on this new knowledge. You have to be ready to encounter opposition from forces that aren't even visible to you yet. This understanding is a task as well as a gift. To uncover the secret behind the sealed court order, a history of deceit so profound that it will upend everything you believe to be true about yourself and your surroundings. Type, "I want the truth," in the comments section. You had been living under the delusion of normalcy for years, believing that everything in your life was as it seemed. However, this sealed court order exposes a darker part of your existence, one that links you to a shockingly unexpected legacy. This is substantially more serious than a few misplaced documents. Someone powerful, has been observing everything you do. From the shadows, they have manipulated your fate, tugging strings and making choices you were unaware were being made for you. But now that this court order has been unveiled, the curtain is coming down and you will be able to see the whole extent of what has been going on. Your next course of action will depend on how you apply this newly acquired knowledge. The more you learn, the more you'll see that everything you believe to be true about your life was actually a deliberate fabrication meant to keep you in the dark. You will soon learn why the secrets of your past have been kept hidden. You will see the complex web of control that has been woven around you when this reality comes to light. Will you struggle to get out, or will you let the people in the background keep pulling the strings? To show that you are aware of the trick, type "I am awake" in the comments section. What will you do with this knowledge now that you are aware of the truth? It's time for you to take charge of your destiny and take action because the angels have given you this insight for a reason. However, this route is not for the weak of heart, so go with caution. The sealed court order is only the beginning of a journey that will test your courage, ability to overcome obstacles, and willingness to face forces you never thought you would encounter. You have been selected to act. The court order wasn't issued merely to give you a piece of paper. Rather, it was issued because you have a mission to accomplish, one that would upend everything in your immediate vicinity. Are you prepared to take action? Will you accept the reality that you can now access? Power, action, and effect are now more important than knowledge alone. From now on, every choice you make will affect not only your life, but also the lives of everyone on your immediate path. Your decisions will either help you advance or hinder you. Now is the moment to take action. If you are prepared to accept your role, type "I am ready to act" in the comments section. Something totally unexpected occurs just when you think you have everything worked out and understand what's going on. An even more significant twist than the first is revealed by a recent court order. Any remaining conviction you may have will be destroyed by this new discovery, even though you believed you already knew the truth. Everything is going to change at this point. What you've read about the sealed order is only the first step. You will be rendered speechless by what is about to be revealed. Not only is your life going to change drastically, but history itself will change as well. You will finally comprehend why the angels have been guiding you at every turn. You must first prepare yourself for the fact that the truth is much more sinister than you had anticipated. Even the court orders cannot explain the forces at work. Everything you believe to be true about your life will be completely upended by the revelation you're about to hear. And it's not just about you. This will have a profound impact on the globe that is currently beyond your current comprehension. If you're prepared for the next unexpected turn of events, type "What's next" in the comments section. The second court order that has been made public is absolutely transformative. This is about a new chapter in your life. not merely about secrets and unspoken realities. Your inheritance is described in the new court order, yes, but not in the manner you might anticipate. This is something more powerful and valuable than any treasure you could ever conceive. So it's not just about money. Knowledge, power, and an unbreakable link to a legacy that has been concealed from you for years are all part of your inheritance, which goes beyond simple, tangible possessions. You are at the vanguard of a tremendous destiny because of this inheritance, one that will demand that you take charge and make choices that will affect the course of events. It won't be easy, but here is your chance to shine. You will realize that you are the heir to something enormous when you read the terms of this second court order. This is about having access to knowledge and power that could alter the path of history, not just about having money. There is no going back now, and your part in this is vital. To get what is properly yours, type "I claim my inheritance" in the comments section. The new court order is accompanied by an enigmatic message that has been kept secret for generations. The words in this message, which was written only for you, could reveal even more profound mysteries. You are now prepared for the next level of truth after being led thus far by the angels. The secret to your future is contained in the enigmatic message. You will discover that everything you believe to be true about the world is incorrect as you interpret the phrases. You need to be ready for what this message will reveal, yet it will lead you to the next stage of your destiny. The next move is up to you, but the angels have prepared you. This message will take you to places you never imagined visiting, people you never imagined meeting, and events you never imagined happening. You no longer lead an everyday life. Now that the stakes are higher, you are at the center of a bigger narrative. If you're ready to unlock the message, type "I am prepared" in the comments section. This is the culmination of the terrible revelations, the concealed facts, and the sealed court orders. Now the question is straightforward. How are you going to use the authority that has been bestowed upon you? Will you allow fear to stop you? Or will you take a risk and assert your legitimate position in this amazing tale? You have the power to make the decision, which will alter your life's trajectory forever. Although the angels are at your side, helping you along the path, it is now your responsibility to act. Will you take advantage of the chance that has been presented to you, or will you let it pass you by? From now on, every second counts. The world is only waiting for you to take action. To take control of your future, write "I choose to step forward" in the comments section. Everything you have seen thus far will appear trivial in comparison to what you are about to discover. The latest court order conceals a secret that dates back to a time when the planet was governed by forces that were incomprehensible to humans. Yes, you, are involved in this secret as a participant in a vast scheme, not merely as an observer. In addition to being a legal document, the court order is a map that shows a centuries-old line of inheritance that has been concealed from view. The court order has connected you to a strong lineage that has been forgotten, removed from the records, and concealed by those who were afraid of its strength. You are the heir to a legacy that has been kept a secret for generations, but the truth is slowly coming to light. You could never have predicted the depth and darkness of your family's history. You belong to a group of people who were meant to change the world and have an impact that transcends national boundaries. Despite their erasure from history, their lineage endured, and now it has reached you. You hold the secret to releasing a force that has the potential to change the fundamental structure of the universe. This is about you assuming your actual role in this world, not about a court order or legal document. You are being pushed toward a destiny that has been waiting for you since the beginning of time by the angels, who are doing more than just guiding you. To acknowledge your new role, type "I accept my destiny" in the comments section. However, authority also carries risk, and the more you learn, the more you'll understand that there are other factors at work besides this inheritance. It's not the world as it seems. Long before you even got that court order, some people were aware of your presence. The forces that pulled the strings in the shadows have been keeping an eye on you. They are aware of who you are and have been getting ready to either eliminate you before you can discover the truth or accept you into their fold. The situation becomes much more grim at this point. You are no longer merely a bystander to this epic tale. You are now the object of an invisible conflict that has been waged in secret for ages. Some people want to take advantage of your newfound power, dominate you, and use it to tip the scales in their favor. These forces are ancient civilizations, mysterious individuals with unfathomable riches, and they will do all it takes to keep your legacy secret. They are not just governments or companies. You will find yourself in a race against time as the old manuscript and the sealed court rulings reveal more about your lineage. Some people will do everything it takes to keep you from using your inheritance to its fullest. The catch is that some of these forces could not be wholly human. What if the reality of your surroundings differs from your preconceived notions? The distinction between the real and the unreal is becoming increasingly hazy, and the truth is much darker. To assert that you are aware of the forces at work, type "I see through the shadows" in the comments section. The most important query is this: who are the custodians of your hidden heritage? Are they guardians of your strength, making sure you achieve your goals? Or are they just prisoners obligated to defend something much more sinister than you could ever dream? Although the angels have led you thus far, there are other entities keeping watch on you. There is a group called the Watchers, and they play a bigger part in your life than you can possibly imagine. Bound by oaths and codes that date back to the dawn of time, they are ancient guardians. Their responsibility is to prevent the erasure of your bloodline. They have been keeping tabs on your every action and step. However, can we trust the Watchers, and who are they exactly? Do they really support you, or are they acting with a darker, more nefarious agenda? You will come to understand that the reality of these guardians is more complicated than it first appears as you gain more knowledge. They could seem like your guardians, but their actual intentions are unclear. Are they trying to save you, or are they influencing you for an unknown reason? If you're prepared to face your destiny's guardians, type "I trust the Watchers" in the comments section. Now that all the secrets have been revealed to you, the issue still stands. What will you do with what you now know? You find yourself at a crossroads, a turning point in history that you alone can affect. This one last judgment is the result of all the secret court orders, the hidden legacies, and the enigmatic forces at work. You can choose to walk away, ignoring everything that has been made clear to you, or you can embrace who you really are, accept your legacy, and use your inner strength to improve the world. The decision is ultimately up to you, but the angels will continue to lead you. Be ready for a life that is unlike any other if you decide to assume your actual role. Every action you take will be observed, and every choice you make will have far-reaching effects. However, you might never get the opportunity to discover these secrets again if you decide to reject your fate. The stakes are bigger than ever. What you choose will affect not only your own future but the future of the entire world. If you're prepared to take control of your fate, write "I choose to rise" in the comments section. There is a persistent feeling that something is still being withheld, even when you are on the verge of knowing. Everything you've discovered thus far is only the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the court orders, the Watchers, and the hidden legacy. Beneath it all is a more sinister reality, something so perilous that it may destroy everything you've learned. Do you recall those individuals, those historical figures who have been keeping watch on you? Get ready, because what you are about to hear will make your skin crawl. They are not alone in keeping an eye on you. Much more sinister powers are involved, and they have been running things from behind the scenes. The angels are attempting to protect you from a malicious force so strong that it may manipulate reality, not only to guide you. What if I told you that those you believe to be trustworthy are actually the ones in charge? Your secret bloodline's guardians, the Watchers, have been deceiving you. The startling reality will now strike you like a sledgehammer after they have been keeping you in the dark and feeding you half-truths. You never realized how dangerous the puppet masters you've been oblivious to were. Every action and step you have taken has been planned by them in order to get you to this point. Now that you know all of this, you are at the heart of their lethal game. Why have these puppet masters been controlling every action you take, and who are they? You'll quickly discover that there are more powerful forces at work, ones that are incomprehensible to humans. This is no longer just about you. It's about a conflict between old supernatural forces fighting for your fate. If you're prepared to accept the betrayal, type "I see the truth" in the comments section. The time for the truth has come. You've come to this point because of the mysterious powers, the old revelations, and the secret orders. This is when it becomes very scary, though. Finding the truth or beating the puppet masters is only one aspect of the ultimate test. The other is what comes after. From now on, the decisions you make will impact not just your own future, but also the future of the entire world. In an old prophecy that has been predicted for generations, you are the pivotal character. However, this prophecy has two sides, unlike the others you've heard about. The question is not if you will save the planet, but rather how you will do so and if you are willing to pay the price. The court order you got was an invitation to make a decision that will impact the entire fabric of life, not merely a summons. You have the ability to change the future, but there is a price for this power. There will be conflicts that will try your very soul, sacrifices, and unspeakable adversity. Will you back down and let others to choose your future, or are you willing to accept the cost of fate? Your choice will start a series of events that will decide whether the forces of light or darkness win out. If you're prepared for the last test, type "I choose my destiny" in the comments section. You believed you were fully aware of the prophecy associated with your lineage, but you have been missing one last piece of information. You were given court instructions, but it was just half the tale. One line, a crucial part of the prophecy that no one wanted you to find, is purposefully hidden deep inside the old writings. The prophecy mentions a twin soul, someone who shares your destiny and is either meant to finish your path or to ruin it completely. So that key isn't just about you. This person has been observing you from a distance and has been looking for you. Even if you may have already met them, you were unaware of who they really were. It's time to meet them in person now. Once you meet this person, you will have to make the most difficult decision of your life. Either you will merge with them and fulfill the prophecy, or you will separate your destinies and run the risk of losing everything you have worked so hard to achieve. This is where things become even more complicated. If you're ready to meet the person who shares your fate, write "I'm ready for the twin soul" in the comments section. The inevitable occurs when the pieces of the puzzle fit together. Evil forces will try to stop you from achieving your ultimate goals. The ancient bloodline of power that you now represent will either be crushed or subjugated to the puppet master's whim, who will do whatever it takes to maintain their hold on power. However, you are not by yourself. Despite their flaws, the Watchers have their own goals, and you are the object of their genuine loyalty. It's time to join the fight between light and darkness, and the angels have been preparing you for this moment whether you believe them or not. Your strength, bravery, and resolve will all be put to the test in the upcoming conflict. You will encounter adversaries that appear unbeatable, and every choice you make will be tested. Power is only one aspect of the final test. Another is your capacity to remain loyal to your goal and your heart against overwhelming darkness. You won't anticipate where the struggle will end, and you'll have to make decisions you never would have imagined. Will you put everything on the line to forge a new future, or will you fight for the world you know? You and the future of the entire world will be determined by this conflict. If you're prepared to confront the dark, write, "I will fight," in the comments. The world will never be the same regardless of the result of your battle, whether you won or lost. Your acts will reverberate across history, and the ancient prophecy has come true. The people who used to rule the globe in secret have come to light. Either your greatest ally or your greatest regret are the people who stood by you, the allies you previously doubted. How is the twin soul doing? Did you come together with them, or did you break off contact with them forever? Your ancestry's destiny and the age-old heritage you possess are now inscribed in global history. You can't turn back. One thing is certain as you stand at the end of this incredible journey. You have altered everything. For better or worse, the world you know has been permanently changed. Your decisions will have long-term effects. Even though you've fought the hardest struggle yet, there's still one more question to answer. Will you accept the results of your choices, or will you figure out a way to change the course of events once more? To claim your place in history, type "I've changed the world" in the comments section.